the ECW Alliance Championship Wrestling. I'm your commentator, MJ. We're coming live all the way from the ECW Arena in Phoenix, Arizona. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is going to pull one fall, making his way to the ring from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight. L.A. Knight, formerly known as Eli Drake. This man has been through a lot in his career. Former $1 million champion. But how about it? The former FSW heavyweight champion of the world. And no doubt about it, my mind had that huge war with Karrion Kross years ago in TNW's record books. No doubt about it, he's been through a lot in the FSW. Future Stars of Wrestling. He's even competed in Impact Wrestling, formerly known as TNA Wrestling. Total non-stop action wrestling. No doubt about it, he's been through a lot in his career. And right now, though, taking on a newcomer. Oh, wait a minute. Who is that? I don't know. Oh, my God. It's Dexter Lumis. What's this maniac doing here? And his opponent from Recluse, Wyoming, weighing in at 239 pounds, Dexter Lumis. Well, we're kicking off tonight where the winner of this match will meet the ACW Next Generation Champion. No doubt about it, we know that coming up later on in our main event, Paul Toyoy and Dwight the Clown will go at it. Announced by our general manager, Noah Anderson, that it will be for the ACW World Heavyweight title. And the winner of that match, whoever is the ACW World Heavyweight Champion, will take on John Morrison. Well, Morrison's been demanding his rematch clause ever since losing that triple threat elimination match. Well, he's not the champion, did not win it, so therefore Noah Anderson, it might be granting an opportunity for John Morrison to take on whoever will be the World Heavyweight Champion. No doubt about it. But Dexter Lumis, just look at that look in that man's eyes. Well, you don't need a crazy man to be an ACW. No doubt about it, he's never spoken a word in his life. Who knows what could happen if he did win this #1 contendership match? Well, we'll find out soon enough between LA Knight and Dexter Lumis, because this is going to be a huge war for the opportunity of a lifetime. No doubt about it. Here we go now. And there's a side slam by Dexter Lumis. Man, Lumis is a crazy man, but inadvertently hitting our referee. Well, Lumis doing whatever it takes to win as Dexter Lumis goes for a boot in the leg and nearly goes on LA Knight. Man, LA Knight is desperate any way he can become champion here in ACW. And there's a neck breaker. Man, LA Knight is insane. He thinks he can get a response reaction after taking out Dexter Lumis, the madman. I know that about it in my mind here. Early cover of the match. But a kick out by Dexter Lumis before the referee even made a count. This is unbelievable. The referee is even too scared to look in the eyes of that man possessed. Well, Dexter Lumis has been stalking The Miz. And no doubt about it in my mind, he would love more than anything to get an HWF contract is that madman right there, Dexter Lumis. No doubt about it, and Lumis choking the life right out of LA Knight in the corner. Come on, ref, get him off him. Man, Dexter Lumis making his ACW in-ring debut and well known in the record books. And right now, though, this is going to be an intensifying moment enough as LA Knight continues to hammer away on Dexter Lumis. And obviously, Lumis is in trouble. I'm going to get out of the way here. Oh, yeah. Well, wait a minute. Lumis saw the elbow drop coming. Moved out of the way. In a standing Hurricanrana. What a maneuver by Lumis. And now Dexter up top. What's he going to do? A swanton bomb from the top rope. Shades of Jeff Hardy. Cover. Is this it? No. And a kick out at 2.5. And Dexter Lumis thought he had him after that. Oh, Lumis going for his finishing maneuver. LA Knight reversed it. Saw it coming. He's got him in an orange, but Lumis with a counter. And that was a backbreaker. shades of Randy Orton, no doubt about it here, but Lumis is pummeling LA Knight. And a kick to the face by Dexter Lumis as LA Knight is already getting the heck beat out of him here. And now Dexter Lumis pummeling LA Knight. And wait a minute, LA Knight reversed it, saw it coming that time. And now LA Knight with a stop in the gut and walking over Dexter Lumis like a welcome mat that he is. Just what the heck is going on? I don't know. And a drop kick right to the back of Lumis' head. Springboard cross body, nobody home there. No, wait a minute. And right now, though, Dexter Lumis in trouble. And there's a dragon screw by Dexter Lumis, taking down LA Knight. Trying to go for it again, but Knight reversed it, saw it coming. Man, LA Knight and Dexter Lumis going at it here toe-to-toe. And now LA Knight stomping a mud hole in Lumis and walking it dry. Man, Dexter's taking the beating all right, but he's not even getting up, trying to fight back any way he can in this fight. But he's taking a beating, and there's the face buster. Here's the cover. There's two. Whoa! Lumis kicked out at 2.5, and LA Knight thought he had it. The Fight Forever chance beginning here in the ACW Arena in Phoenix. And there's a Hangman's Neckbreaker by LA Knight, who thinks he might win this one. But Lumis' leg was at the bottom rope. He's safe in this match. No doubt about it. Kicks the gut. And there's the face buster again. Here's the cover. Is this it here? There's two. And LA Knight wins. Well, LA Knight victorious. And what a win for LA Knight as he's going to meet Eddie Munson this Sunday night. Here's your winner, LA Knight. Well, he's meeting Eddie Munson this Sunday night in Boston, Massachusetts. And what a match this was here, folks. But stick around. We're not even through here yet. Because coming up next, we already know it's a number one contendership match for the ACW Tag Team titles as we see Natsu and Gray team up. But can those two coexist? As we're being told, it's against Super Crazy and a partner of his choice. Well, at least someone new coming to ACW. We have no idea who it is, but we're going to find out. Come to you live and next.
That's what happens ever seen before about GGB has missing once again. It has been what happens. All friends has been saved his life to the Cyrano, and now he's been trapped in different dimension in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. With all what happens, we'll find out that the CGTP will find him, which will decide to beat Rocky.
And we are back live here in the ACW Arena, and here comes Team Fairy Tale in this opportunity of a lifetime. Leads on the following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match on their way to the ring at a combined weight of 407 pounds. The team of Natsu and Gray, Team Fairy Tale. Well, Team Fairy Tale on their way to the ring. And Natsu hoping to win this number one contendership match with Gray. How are these two guys going to coexist? They've been arguing all night long before we even came on the air. But Eddie Munson had a lot to say with his newfound tag team champions, both Rick Boogs and none other than, of course, none other than Machine Gun Kelly. No doubt about it, their major title wins was the first ever. But who's teaming up with Super Crazy? Let's find out right here and now. Who is it? Whoa, my! It's Psychosis! Wait a minute, that's the Mexicools! They're in ACW! Oh my God! What an entrance for Super Crazy! And Psychosis! Welcome to ACW, Psychosis! It looks like Noah Anderson has signed the Mexicools to ACW! My goodness, Psychosis and Super Crazy! I know their traditional lawnmowers are not even here tonight, but coming out in a car, what an entrance from the Mexicools and their opponents. At a total combined weight at 354 pounds, the team of Super Crazy and Psychosis, the Mexicools. Unbelievable! The Mexicools are in ACW. Yeah, but what an entrance for Super Crazy and Psychosis. But how about it here? Dominating the fight in the early goings is Super Crazy and Psychosis. Yeah, but Juventud Guerrera already here in ACW, last I was told. And no doubt about it, we're being told that up next after this match, Juventud Guerrera will make his ACW in-ring debut against Omos, and the winner of that match will meet the ACW World Heavyweight Champion, whoever it will be, at next month's last ever ACW Divide and Conquer coming in December, and more importantly, our final Divide and Conquer of the year. No doubt about it, coming up in December. And a springboard dropkick by Super Crazy, while Natsu and Psychosis are going at it here. It's Psychosis with a German suplex. I don't think Team Fairy Tale saw this one coming, but what's this? Whoa, what a right hand by Psychosis. Right now, though, Super Crazy launching Gray over the top rope here. Right now, though, what's this? Oh my God, a DDT off the apron by Super Crazy. And now Natsu bringing Psychosis into the corner. And Natsu, Bulldog off the corner. A standing shooting star on Psychosis. And now Natsu from the top, a moonsault. Landing on Psychosis, while Gray continues to battle it out with Super Crazy on the outside. Springboard bottom rope moonsault connected. What a moonsault by Natsu. Okay, and Psychosis brought to the corner here. Oh, what a right hand by Natsu, but what's happening now? And going for a DDT, but an arm drag counter by Psychosis. Well, Super Crazy continues to battle back here in this fight, no doubt about it. And there's a side slam. And Psychosis, whoa, what a hot shot. Sending Natsu to the outside, and an STO takedown by Gray to Super Crazy. Man, the Mexicools literally giving it their all to try to win here tonight. Juventud Guerrera is loving this backstage, knowing he's in one-on-one action up next. Going to be making his ACW in-ring debut against Omos, the 7-foot monster. About a DDT and a DDT. That was an in stereo DDT by the Mexicools. Well, these guys are nuts. I just can't believe these guys would do anything to win here. Just look at this. Wow, what a side slam on the outside by Super Crazy. Super Crazy right now has got Gray in the corner, but what's happening here now? Looks like Super Crazy bringing it back to the ring and getting a little too confident while Gray is tired out on the barricade. Not that bad. It's Super Crazy trying to get this crowd here behind him. While Gray is back on his feet in a baseball slide as Gray saw it coming. Look at this, Gray jumping over the top rope here. And Super Crazy, whoa, what a springboard crossbody. There's a kick there by Natsu to Psychosis. And Super Crazy, a sit-out powerbomb. That one's got to be it for Gray. Cover here, is this it? And no. Gray kicked out at 2.5. Psychosis and Super Crazy giving it their all here to win this match tonight. and try to get a shot at the ACW Tag Team Championships. Danny Shooting Star, but Psychosis saw it coming. And whoa, look at this. A pendulum backbreaker by Super Crazy to Gray. Wait a minute now, what's this? Super Crazy. Wow, what a moonsault. Connecting on Gray. Natsu needs to get in there and help his friend. And Gray kicked out at 2.5. Staying alive here in this fight. And Gray back to his feet. Catching Super Crazy with a springboard. Reverse Frankensteiner. Man, Psychosis and Super Crazy are desperate any way they can to become #1 contenders for the ACW Tag Team Championships. Well, Psychosis, and full, what a right hand by Gray. Cover, is this it? 2, no. And Super Crazy kicked out at 2.5, and Gray thought he had him. Well, Gray saving Natsu that time, going right after Psychosis. And STO on the outside. Wow, Psychosis got caught in that STO by Gray. Well, Natsu going at it with Super Crazy. Oh my goodness here, the Fire Eater doing whatever it takes to win here. Whoop. It's just right now though, these guys are nuts. Thinking they'll last a day in the ring. Just right now though, look at this. Super Crazy cross body on Natsu. Well, Psychosis in trouble. Super Crazy with the cover. And no, Natsu kicked out at 2.5. Just look at this. Psychosis in trouble. Caught in the submission hold by Gray. But Natsu caught Super Crazy. The German. Psychosis trying to fight out of this hold while Gray lets him out. And Natsu brings Super Crazy over the top rope. But the referee called for the rope break as Psychosis was close to the ropes. Spinning heel kick, Psychosis ducked. Spinning Enziguri, nobody home, and oh my God, what an arm drag to the outside by Natsu. A front suplex slam. Just my goodness, Psychosis and Super Crazy making their ACW in-ring debut like I've never seen it before. Cover of the match, is this it? But Psychosis' arm was on the bottom rope, and referee saw it that time. Man, Super Crazy getting pummeled here, getting dismantled by Natsu, while Gray in the meantime's in the ring with Psychosis. A sit-out powerbomb by Psychosis, while Natsu nails a snap suplex on the outside. A Psycho Guillotine coming. And the Psycho Guillotine on the top rope, but our camera was focused on Natsu. Cover. Is this it? No, and Gray kicked out at 2.5. Well, Natsu needs to pay attention. Trying to help out Gray any way he can here. Well, Natsu, let's Super Crazy out of the hold while Psychosis goes right back at it with Natsu again while Super Crazy's down on the outside. And STO takedown by Psychosis. And boom, what a martial arts shot by Gray. And Super Crazy kicking him off there. And whoa, an STO by Gray. And this is an all-out war we're seeing here for the opportunity of a lifetime for the ACW Tag Team Championships. All on the line here between two of the greatest tag teams. Knowing that Lucy and Urza, already one of the greatest ACW Women's Tag Team Champions in history. No doubt about it. Looks like Gray wants to bring this one back to the ring. And he's done Super Crazy. Come on, Crazy. Get in the ring. Oh, Crazy got caught. And Crazy got locked in the submission hold. Oh, Psychosis running in, trying to help out his partner. And Crazy tapped out. It's over. It's over. Team Fairy Tail are going to meet the Tag Team Champions. What a win for Team Fairy Tail. Here are your winners. Natsu and Gray, Team Fairy Tail. Looks like they're going to meet the ACW Tag Team Champions this Sunday night in Boston, Massachusetts. No doubt about it, can they get it done? Or will the ACW Tag Team Champions continue their title reign? No doubt about it, we'll find out sooner or later. But right now, though, folks, stick around. Up next, Juventud Guerrera versus Omos. Oh boy, that matchup is huge, and it's live, and it's next.
That's what happens ever seen before about GGB has missing once again. It has been what happens. All friends has been saved his life to the Cyrano, and now he's been trapped in different dimension in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. With all what happens, we'll find out that the GGP will find him, which will decide to defeat Rocky.
And we're back live here in Phoenix, Arizona, as Omos makes his way to the ring in this triumphant big match for the debut tonight of Juventud Guerrera as a 7-foot monster, Omos, the former bodyguard of the phenomenal AJ Styles. That's what a match this is set out to be here. Leads on the following contest is good to 4-1 fall, making his way to the ring from Lagos style to Siberia, weighing in at 400 pounds, Omos. This 400-pounder set to go off, set to square off with Juventud Guerrera. And no doubt about it, it's going to be a war zone for the opportunity to fight for the ACW World Heavyweight Championship at next month's and last ever ACW Divide and Conquer, coming live in December. No doubt about it. The final Divide and Conquer, the final Divide and Conquer of the year. And no doubt about it, just look at the eyes of Omos, this 7-footer and the former bodyguard of the phenomenal AJ Styles, 400 pounds. This man is a monster. No doubt about it in my mind, this is an all-out war we're seeing for this 7-footer. But what's going to happen? My God, here comes Juventud Guerrera. He was very disappointed in the loss of Super Crazy and Psychosis. And another member of the Mexicools, if we may add. And his opponent from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 166 pounds, Juventud Guerrera! Well, Juvi better making his ACW in-ring debut from Mexico City, Mexico, and one of the greatest members of the Mexicools in the history books of professional wrestling. No doubt about it, almost every member of the Mexicools were former Cruiserweight champions, but they never got a chance to win the tag titles. We already know that the winner of this match will go on to meet the ACW World Heavyweight Champion, whoever it will be, after this Sunday's Boston, Massachusetts event at Divide and Conquer. I know that about it in my mind, knowing that the winner of later on's match with Voltaire becoming a 2-time champion, taking on Doink the Clown, will meet John Morrison at our next event coming up this Sunday at our next Divide and Conquer. No doubt about it here as Omos looking for the powerbomb at Juventud Guerrera and the other goings, but Juvi countered it into a spinning powerbomb, into a roll-up pinning combination. Well, Juvi right now doing whatever it takes to win. And another member of the Mexicools really going to work on Omos, this 7-foot monster. This is a smart move by Juvi, trying to make sure that Omos doesn't get back up here. Well, Omos back to his feet now. Got caught into a Hurricane Rana. Wow, what a standing shooting star press. And right now, though, Juvi doing whatever it takes to win. Knife edge chop, but Omos with the right hand. And Juventud Guerrera in trouble. They got launched like a human chapel off the top rope by the 7-foot monster Omos. Yeah, but Omos is taking it to the crowd here. Not a smart move. And Juventud took advantage. Juvi sends him off the ropes. Luchador like DDT takes him down. What a maneuver there, but Omos coming back here in this fight against Juventud Guerrera. And Juvi got launched in the corner there after being raked in the eyes by the 7-foot monster Omos. Go for the right hand, nobody home. And, whoa! Got launched like a human chapel. Well, he launched like a rag doll as Omos has got his palm on the shoulder of Juvi. Juvi in trouble, and whoa, what a takedown! Yep, though, folks, we know that coming up next after this match is a number one contendership match for the ACW Women's Tag Team titles as X Lee teams up with Super Stacy as they take on one-half members of the Way, more likely Candice LeRae and her mystery partner, another former member of the Way. Well, who could that be? We're going to find out up next after this match, right before our main event for the ACW World Heavyweight title, Voltoyoi versus Doink the Clown. No doubt about it. And these guys are on fire here, no doubt about it. And Omos, pendulum backbreaker on Juventud Guerrera. And Juvi doing whatever it takes to win. And there's an amazing Michinoku driver, but can he seal the deal? Well, he's going up top. What's he going to do? Top rope. 450 from the top rope. Cover. 2. And Juventud Guerrera is getting an ACW World Heavyweight title shot next month in December. What an opportunity it will be as we are a few nights away. Here's your winner, Juventud Guerrera. Well, Juvi's getting himself a title match coming up next month in December. And no doubt about it, at our final Divide and Conquer. But right now, though, folks, it ain't over yet because coming up next, the number one contendership match, X Lee and Super Stacy teaming up as they take on none other than Candice LeRae and her mystery partner from the Way. Well, who could that possibly be? We're going to find out. Come to you live and next.
That's what happens ever seen before about GGB has missing once again. It has been what happens. All friends has been saved his life to the Cyrano, and now he's been trapped in different dimensional in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. With all what happens, we'll find out that the CGTP will find him, which will decide to defeat Rocky.
And we are back live here. And here comes the longest legs in women's wrestling history, Stacy Keibler, formerly known as Super Stacy. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tornado tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler. Stacy Keibler gave it her all last month for the ACW Women's World title. But you got to give her a lot of credit in that matchup. That was an amazing match between Doudrop and Stacy Keibler. But after that, they pull off an amazing performance with one another. But Doudrop was out here earlier tonight, sending a long, hard message to Crystal of what is to come at Divide and Conquer this Sunday. But how about it's going to be an all-out war for the championship, as Crystal will be accompanied to the ring by her boyfriend, Fox McCloud. But how about it, Crystal Fox and Fox McCloud already been here in ACW for a reason. That's to dominate. And Fox McCloud already a former ACW Tag Team Champion of the Hurricane. And here comes X Lee. X Lee right now already fired up and ready to go. The huge fighter from Osaka, Japan. My goodness. What an entrance for this young lady here tonight. What an entrance. Whoa. And her partner. from Chongqing, China, Xia Li. Xia Li, I gotta apologize there. It's not Xia Li, it's Xia Li. How about it? Xia Li right now, already a fierce martial artist in her own right, making her entrance here in the ACW Arena in Phoenix, Arizona. Already officially signed over thanks to our general manager, Noah Anderson. Well, Xia Li looks more like a fictional anime character brought to life. But how about it? Just look at that. Xia Li, a fierce martial artist, already a superhero in her own rights, and it looks like she's ready for a fight as we wait for the arrival of Candice LeRae. But how about it? Candice wrestling along with her mystery partner, who also represented the way in the past. We have no idea who it is, but we're going to find out right here and now, because here comes Candice wrestling. So, boy, the wife of Johnny Gargano. My goodness, listen to this crowd. All silent and no love for Candice. And representing the way from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae. Well, Candice LeRae looked like she's fired up and ready to go. Xia Li, along with Super Stacy, also known as Stacy Keibler, looking on, waiting for the arrival of Candice LeRae's mystery partner. We have no idea who it is, but we're going to find out right here and now, as we're being told that she also represents the way. Well, who's it going to be? Well, we're going to find out right here and now. Just who is it? What in the world? I know who that is. It's Inda Hartway. My God. She represents the way. My goodness. Inda Hartway. My goodness. She represents the way. My goodness, just what a partner for Candice LeRae. And from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell. It's not Indy Hartway, it's Indy Hartwell. No doubt about it. Indy Hartwell also represents the way. And the former wife of Dexter Lumis. No doubt about it in my mind. Indy Hartwell already been through a lot ever since representing the way, and hoping to reunite with Candice LeRae, and hoping to become tag team champions here in ACW in the women's division. Well, they do have that opportunity here, but quite frankly, I do not like their chances. There's no doubt about it in my mind. Xia Li and Super Stacy know what it's all about being in this opportunity. Oh, here we go now. Indy Hartwell trying to go after Super Stacy, and she does. Uppercut, and our official goes down after those accidental shots. He's been hit earlier tonight by Dexter Lumis. Knowing LA Knight will fight for the Next Generation title coming up this Sunday. But the winners of this match will meet the ACW Women's Tag Team Champions this Sunday night. As the Way are trying to give it their all here, well, Super Stacy scoop slams Indy Hartwell. And Candice LeRae slamming Xia Li's head like a basketball. And Candice LeRae is desperate. She'll do whatever it takes to become champion ACW, and more likely get the heck out of ACW. Xia Li with a DDT, while Indy Hartwell is getting dominated and nearly going to this fight against Super Stacy. But how about Stacy Keibler and Xia Li really dominating this fight. And Xia Li with a stomp on the face. Clothesline by Candice. And Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell doing whatever it takes, as Indy has got Stacy into a DDT. A double arm DDT. And just, whoa, look out here. It's just right now, though. The match still going on here. This is an all-out war we're seeing. There's just, whoa, look out here. And Indy Hartwell with a face buster and a martial arts shot by Xia Li to Candice LeRae. Indy Hartwell telling Stacy to get up. Martial arts shot by Xia Li. Axe handle. Cover. Is this it? And Indy Hartwell saving her partner that time. Indy Hartwell going right after Xia Li while Stacy Keibler goes at it with Candice LeRae like they did before last month. Just here we go now. Cover the match. But Stacy interrupting it. And now Super Stacy already doing whatever it takes to win here, along with Xia Li. And Candice LeRae thrown over the top like a rag doll. And there's that double arm DDT on Xia Li again. Indy Hartwell telling Xia Li to get up here. Springboard missile drop kick, nobody home, as Xia Li was on a different side of the ring. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Xia Li got brought to the corner the hard way. Candice, big boot off the barricade. I think the fans in the ACW arena in attendance got their money's worth, it looked like. And now Xia Li all fired up, has got Indy Hartwell wherever she wants her here. There's a backbreaker there by Xia Li to Indy Hartwell, while Super Stacy launching Candice LeRae face first off the apron. Had her right on her shoulders there that time. Launched right off the apron as Indy Hartwell goes for a power slam on Xia Li, while Li right now in trouble. And what a slam by Indy Hartwell. Looks like Indy's going to try again. All right, now though, Indy, missile drop kick to Xia Li. Cover. Is this it? 2. In the way are going to meet the ECW Women's Tag Team Champions this Sunday night. Just what a win for the way. Here are your winners, Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell, the Way. Well, the Way won this one. And both Lucy and Urza are looking on backstage with Natsu and Gray, along with the rest of Team Fairy Tale, already happy enough about this. But I'm out of here, folks, but stick around, it ain't over yet, because up next, our main event tonight, Doink the Clown versus Voltaioi. As that matchup is huge, and it's live, and it's next.
That's what happens ever seen before about GGB has missing once again. It has been what happens. All friends has been saved his life to the Cyrano, and now he's been trapped in different dimension in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. With all what happens, we'll find out that the CGTP will find him, which will decide to defeat Rocky.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the ACW World Heavyweight Championship. You heard right from the ring announcer. The winner of this match will meet John Morrison this Sunday night. It looks like Volt's got a huge title situation right before his title defense. But about it, he's already defending the title 2 times in a row. Voltaioi won the title 2 times in a row since last month, taking out both John Morrison and JBL. And right now, they'll Doink the Clown, squirting that fire squirter. And I got to apologize, folks. Noah Anderson corrected me earlier tonight and told me it was not for next month's show. It was not for December. It was for right here tonight. But about it, the winner of this match, and whoever is still the ACW World Heavyweight Champion, or whoever wins the title, will likely go on to meet John Morrison this Sunday night in Boston, Massachusetts, with the ACW World Heavyweight title on the line. I know that about it, but Voltaioi is the only Beyblader out here. in ACW, but yeah, like the thing is... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shoot, I was told by founder ACW Shadow Fiend that if the other Doink gets involved in this match, then that will result into a disqualification, and Doink the Clown will not win the championship. No doubt about it. That is if the referee don't see it first, because if he does, more likely if Shadow Fiend sees it, it looks like it's going to result into a disqualification. No doubt about it. So it looks like Shadow Fiend is standing by to make sure that if the other Doink shows up and hits Voltaire with that mannequin arm, then it looks like Voltaire will go on to meet John Morrison in 1 month, more likely in a few more nights from now this Sunday at Divide and Conquer, live from Boston, Massachusetts. And Voltaire looking focused and determined like he ever was, being here in the ACW arena. No doubt about it, winning the title for the second time in a row. And just, my God, here, just... And right now, though, folks, we take it our ring announcer for the introductions with the ACW World title on the line. Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 243 pounds, Doink the Clown. And introducing the champion from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 165 pounds. He is the ACW World Heavyweight Champion, Voltaire. Well, what a move by the founder of ACW Shadow Fiend, that if the other Doink shows up, that will result into a disqualification for Doink the Clown. And it looks like Voltaire will keep this title and will meet John Morrison this Sunday night in Boston, Massachusetts for the ACW World Heavyweight title. No doubt about it, John Morrison will get his rematch with Volta, it looks like, if it ever does come to that. Here we go. Referee calls the bell. This one's underway. And the challenger, wasting no time, hammering away on Bolt in the corner. And Doink the Clown playing with little mind games with the champion as Voltaire is in trouble. Knee drop, and Bolt moved out of the way. A smart move by the two-time champion. No doubt about it, tying the record already with TJ Behan, Colt 412's cousin, the only Behan in history to ever win the ACW World Heavyweight title 2 times. And the only superstar to ever done it, and the only Behan in history. No doubt about it. And a backside slam by Voltaire. And there's a dragon screw. And Voltaire with a jawbreaker. Gut wrench slam, but Doink with the counter. And Doink got countered by Bolt that time again. And that about it, Voltaire already starring in the Halloween special on the latest 412 and Sonic episode. And no doubt about it, in my mind, that was an amazing episode last month in October. No doubt about it, it even led up, because we got another episode coming your way, folks. Because it will be The Unholy Consequences, which is going to be an amazing episode that I think everybody will love. No doubt about it. And Doink the Clown right now playing mind games with Voltaire, and Bolt not having it. No doubt about it. And speaking of superheroes, because this episode is brought to you in part by Gordy Gameplay Reacts, Spider-Man Reacts. If you want more wrestling, superhero content, like Star Wars, Redeem of the Force, Chapter 5th, coming soon, along with GWE Wrestling, check out Gordy Gameplay Reacts, Spider-Man Reacts. And of course, Water Street Pizzeria. If you're ever in Las Vegas, Nevada, or downtown Henderson, check out Water Street Pizzeria and try the gluten-free pizza. That's Colt 412 promises. Satisfaction guaranteed. So, oh my God, it looks like it's happening. My God, if the other Doink does this, it'll be a disqualification. You better not turn around. Don't turn around, Bolt. You're not gonna like it. And wait a minute. The other Doink got countered. Referee sees him. The referee saw it. I I think Shadow Fiend just saw it too. If Doink does win this match, it'll be a disqualification. The match is still going on. And Vault telling Doink to get up, looking for the end of the match. The leaping DDT from the top. Cover. And Vault wins. Looks like Vault is going to meet John Morrison this Sunday in Boston, Massachusetts for Divide and Conquer. Here is your winner, and still the ACW World Heavyweight Champion, Vault. What a main event this was! If Vault does that this Sunday, he is walking out with the gold from Boston, Massachusetts. But I'm out here, folks. This was an amazing night from the ACW Arena in Phoenix, Arizona. We want to thank you all so much for tuning in, and we'll see you all this Sunday night for ACW Divide and Conquer live in Boston, Massachusetts. I've been your commentator, MJ. We'll see you all this Sunday. Good fight, good night, and thanks for joining us. And my God, what a night! What a night in Boston, Massachusetts!